Hi guys, my name is Amber Bear, for those of you who don't know me, and I wanted to make this video. I'm sitting in my car about ready to go pick up my kid from summer school, and talk about something that's on my mind right now about coaching and how it's changed my life. I feel like I say that and it sounds so stupid, but it's so true. So I was just talking to my best friend on the phone, my friend Erin. I've known her since I was 14. It's a long time. Over 20 years at this point, and she was 17. I looked up to her big time. You know, we've been through so much together. I consider her family. You know, she knows my family. There's just been so many changes, so many life changes that we've gone through together. And what's the coolest about being in our 30s right now is that we have both gotten really into taking care of ourselves. She was a little ahead of me, I'll be honest. It's taken me a little bit longer to catch up with her, but she was telling me today that if it wasn't for me getting involved with Beachbody and becoming a coach, that it wasn't until I did that she really started taking her own fitness really seriously. She was like surfing and riding her bike and doing all this stuff, but it's been more lately, she's been taking it more seriously as far as like daily exercise and like portion control and really just changing her body, and getting like a lot of, you know, strength and endurance, and you know, your metabolism speeds up. Things change as you get older, and it's been really cool to be able to support each other in this, you know. So, and she's not a coach, you know, she's just my friend and she supports me. And today she was just, you know, reminding me that I'm, you know, influencing people, and planting seeds and just, you know, inspiring people on a lot of levels that maybe I sometimes forget about. And, you know, even if they never sign up for a challenge with me, it's an incredible gift, and it's incredibly rewarding to know that I can still maybe affect like somebody and make them make a healthy choice in their life, or maybe I'll inspire them to work out or just eat healthier, you know, cook a healthier dinner for their family, just, you know, something like that. It's really rewarding. And yes, I coach. The number one reason why I'm a coach is for accountability. When I finished my first round with Beachbody of 21 Day Fix, I had lost 7 pounds, awesome, and I'd lost some weight, but the biggest thing, and some inches, but the biggest thing, seriously you guys, was the fact that I didn't want to quit. I wasn't done with a diet and a program where I wanted to just give up. So I thought, what do I have to do to keep doing this? Like, I love the accountability and I love talking about it, you know. So my coach suggested that I become a coach, and I thought it was kind of silly because I didn't see myself as like a salesperson, but I decided to go for it and just lead with my heart and try to be true and try to be real. And I feel like I've accomplished, you know, building a team and helping people, and I'm not gonna stop. Like, now that I realize like the other rewards that are available to me through Beachbody, like as far as like trips, recognition, income potential. I mean, there's no guarantee. All of this stuff is dependent on how hard you work. It's definitely a work for yourself type business. But anyways, the company, I was always waiting for the other like shoe to fall. Is that the expression? Where, you know, I signed up kind of open-minded to being a coach, and I knew I wanted to continue on, and I knew I wanted that accountability, and I knew it's like that old saying, teaching other people means you learn the subject. So I knew that if I was teaching other people how to do these programs and like coaching them through it, then I would stick with it. So that was like my main concern, was like I wanted to stick with it. But then when I started realizing that there's like trips and money that can be made and like all this other stuff, I realized that I didn't want to quit, you know. So here I am, a coach 20 months later, and influencing people and signing people up and doing all sorts of cool stuff. And, you know, I'm going to Summit, and I get to go see Billy Idol, and I get to go on all these trips. I went on a cruise this year to the Caribbean, to Jamaica and Bahamas, and that was free, and I got to bring someone for free. And, you know, I don't talk about it like a ton, and I feel like I need to talk about it more because it really has improved my life on a lot of levels. And, you know, even if you are someone that never signs up for a challenge with me, like, just know that this is the real deal. Like, I love this stuff, and even if you're not ready to do it right now, maybe you will be later, or maybe you know someone that needs some help and needs some guidance. And, you know, and yes, you can get healthy without Beachbody. Like, you know, that's not what I'm saying. Like, but for me, it was all the components lined up: the accountability, the support, the easy to follow meal plan, daily home workouts. You know, I belong to a gym. I go work out there, and I try to go on hikes with people and do other things. I'm not confined to only my apartment, but I will tell you, having that every day where I can just press play in my living room is huge. It means I get it done, and everything else that happens is just bonus, and everything else that happens on top of those workouts is just like strengthening my body and changing it further. I have goals. I'm not completely done yet. This started out with just trying to lose some weight, and now I want to see like how fit I can really get, you know? So all of this stuff is really empowering and really rewarding, and I just really love it. And the point of this whole video, it's going on forever because I'm just such a nerd, I could just talk about this like forever, is that on Monday, my team TCB, is hosting a coach sneak peek, which is just like a group on Facebook. You get to be part of it and just like listen to me and my coaches talk about what coaching is, what is required of you, what you get out of it, how much it costs, like yada yada. But I will tell you, it's like, get fit, get healthy, take care of your own mind, and help other people. And then that's like, at the very least, that's what you get. And on top of that, there's money to be made, and there's trips to earn, and there's all this other cool shit. Excuse my language. So this sneak peek is going to be free. It starts on Monday the 18th. If you are interested, please leave your email below, or just message me and I'll add you to it. Or if you know someone that might be interested, or maybe they've heard about Beachbody, or maybe they're just into health and fitness, or I mean, basically you can be anybody to be a coach. You don't have to be an expert. You don't have to have a great transformation story yet. It can be internal. It doesn't have to be physical. I mean, there's so many different components. Like, anyway.